Welcome to No Nonsense November, tips and tools for both supersizing your business and the Let's Grow Annual Challenge. Today we are talking about tip number 4, which is self-compassion and kindness toward ourselves. A lot of times we will speak to ourselves and treat ourselves worse than we would ever treat anyone else on the planet. Although that's not always true. Sometimes people are unkind to other people, but this is not the topic of today's content. Today we're talking about being compassionate with ourselves, cutting ourselves some slack, and being more kind to ourselves. We're doing that through the use of guided journaling. That's our tool today. So every day in No Nonsense November, I'll share a tip, a strategy, a lesson learned, something that has had a huge impact on my life and on the lives of the people that I work with, and then a tool to apply that to your life, to your situation. With respect to our Supersize Your Business group, we're taking these tools and we're saying, how could they be used to enhance our business, to help it to grow and build and supersize? And this is one of those secret, powerful tools that only a few companies will actually use. But when they do, and they tap into the power of everyone in the organization doing it, or everyone on the leadership team doing it, it explodes a business in ways that they could not even have imagined. We've got dozens and dozens of examples of smaller businesses. Haven't gotten a big business to do it yet, but still working on that. The power that it has to change that business, to change that business culture, to create what it is that they want from the inside out. So I shared five little questions, 5 guided journaling prompts. And there are literally, if you Google journaling, you'll get millions of results of examples of other people's journals. But I will contend that the most powerful journaling you do is the questions that you ask yourself. Even just the things that pop into your head, writing down those questions is really, really powerful, because you can go back then and look at those and say, okay, well, why are these things popping up for me right now? Why am I asking myself this question? Why am I thinking that whatever it is you're thinking about your business or yourself? So the questions, if you care what they are, one was, and I had them in a particular order. I guess I could just look and then share them because they are powerful. Number 1, jot down something that you noticed where you were critical of yourself. What did you say? When did you say it? What was the situation? Just a couple of words to remind you of when you judged yourself and were super duper critical or negative and hard on yourself. Secondly, ask yourself and write down a couple of ways that you could respond to yourself when that happens with kindness. Thirdly, think about one thing that you're grateful for about yourself, or with respect to your business, about your business. There are things that we will always absolutely love about ourselves and our business, and there are things that we will always not like or hate about ourselves and our business. What we want to do is we want to build on the things we love and like, both personally and professionally, as well as minimizing the things that we don't like to do. Guess what? I don't like to do housework. I know, painful confession. I hate housework. I don't like to do it. I don't like to do repetitive things that have to be done over and over and over and over again. They drive me nuts. But I've taught myself to like things like, you got to do dishes. You know, it's like some people hate brushing their teeth, but you got to brush your teeth or they're going to all fall out, right? So sometimes we have to do the things we don't like and not beat ourselves about it, but find ways to make it something that we like. So I've had to convince myself and reprogram myself to like doing dishes, to like doing laundry, to like doing certain things in the interim of getting other people to help me with those things that I don't like to do. My favorite thing is to get people to do the things that they like that I don't like to like, so I don't have to do them in both my personal and my professional life. Fourth, highlight and find an example where you were resilient today. I guarantee every single day something comes up in our life where we could just say, nope, I quit. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to participate in this anymore. Or we can say, take a deep breath and respond with kindness and kindness toward ourselves, and then just do the next right thing, right? Do the next thing without complaining about it. And so what is an example of that you experienced today? Because I guarantee every single day we have to be resilient. We have to do things we don't want to do, right? And we can do them with grace and dignity and just get the job done. Or we can bitch and whine and moan and complain about it and procrastinate. And then by the time we actually get around to doing it, we've built it up so negatively in our mind, it is actually painful to get the thing done. So let's not create more pain and more negativity for ourselves. Let's just do what we have to do and keep moving forward. And finally, how can I be more self-compassionate tomorrow? How can I be kinder to myself tomorrow? How can I be kinder about and to my business tomorrow? Because we use it for both the Supersize Your Business group and our Let's Grow annual challenge. Why? Because it's more efficient and more effective, and I'm all about that. All right, if I can help in any way, you know what to do. Ask. You can direct message me. You can DM me. You can Google search me. I am kind of easy to find. All right, have a great day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. Be nice to yourself.